Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands?
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. And there it is, the uppercut lands. That is nice. He told us that weapon would be there, and he got it right up the gut there on the wrestler.
He said he had some things to deter him from level changing. It seems as though he was talking about the uppercut because it landed.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Single leg takedown. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
As he lands another one, he's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown and tip after takedown and tip, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Massive right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now they separate. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, he's got good hands, but the kicks are leading the dance for him tonight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Back and forth we go.
Another takedown land.
Dana White gets back up again. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination.
Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
Dana White's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from his position.
Chimaev's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Late round action here. Khamzat Chimaev at his mauling best. He's got a lot of ways to win tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be the wrestling. When he's having a lot of success, when he's doing his best, he can mix in the wrestling, even though he is a very capable striker. Tonight, the wrestling has been the key, and that is why Khamzat is being absolutely dominant. Great block there.
Shooting for the takedown here. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Chimaev's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Changing the position.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Chimaev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. 10 seconds now to go in the round. for the takedown, but unable to land. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Takedown defense is there. Dana White gets back up. Straight punch, that is useful.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by UFC President Dana White. Now that's a throw to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful leather change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your answer.
Okay. Oh, brilliant tree.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. UFC President Dana White's nose is bleeding now. Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Dana White.
Jab snaps the head back.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Hamzat Chimaev gets back up again. Nicely done. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter's able to continue. Nope. Nope. Not able to let him.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and that's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dana White.
Well, perhaps it was a case of be careful what you wish for. Everybody wants to throw hands with the boss until they get inside that octagon. UFC President Dana White with arguably the biggest win of his UFC career.